Hey, y'all, it's Krystal Hunsucker. Happy Magnanimous Monday, and welcome to your $1,000,000 message. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Can I just say October is Octobering, and I don't know about you, but this season is full. It's fun. It's festive, but it is so full. There's so much going on. So we are in that time of year where you could literally be 5 different places in one night if you tried. So between school events, games, church, fall festivals, business, work, and all the family things, it is just a lot. And we just started, for the holidays. So this weekend was actually our big weekend, what I like to call a family holiday for us, OU Texas weekend, and the game at the Cotton Bowl down at the Texas State Fair. And my entire family come from all over the country, and they're in town, and it's tradition. It's family time. It's energy. It's nostalgia. My brother just went to his 41st in a row OU Texas game. It's fried food and football. I mean, we go to the state fair together. We laugh. We eat way too much, and it's hot. Oh, my gosh, it's so hot. And it's just one of those weekends that fills our hearts. But this year, I'm a Sooner, y'all. Let's just say the game did not go the way we hoped. The Sooners just, in my opinion, played horribly. We were just plain devastated. It was one of those days where the energy shifted. You go in so full of excitement and hope, and we walked out exhausted, deflated, and that was our disappointment this weekend. Our team didn't win. But you know me. I share my real life with y'all. This is what's happening in our world. And I always believe God can use even these small moments like football to teach us big life lessons. And so it's also a big life lesson for my kids, and how I reacted. So when things don't go our way, life is just a lot like that sometimes. You plan for something, you expect to win, and it just does not go your way. It could be a goal in your business. It could be a conversation that didn't land right, or even a situation with your kids. And what I have learned is what God continues to teach me is that it's okay to feel disappointed. Should I say that one more time? I think for the people in the back, maybe you needed to hear this today. It is okay to feel disappointed. You don't have to fake fine. You don't have to throw glitter on grief or pretend that every single moment is great. Even Jesus wept. It's healthy to name the emotion. That's what I do with my kids, y'all. We say it. We say, name the emotion. I'm sad. I'm frustrated. I feel let down. When we name it, we don't get stuck in it. We hand it to God and say, Lord, I don't understand this moment, but I trust that you're still good in it. So yeah, we totally lost the game. And yes, I was extremely disappointed. But in the bigger picture in life, in leadership, and in love, that is part of growth. Even for a football game that technically in the grand scheme of life does not matter. Disappointment doesn't mean defeat. It just means God is still working. And I just want this to settle into your soul, into your spirit, that you need, though, to make sure that you reach to the right people in those disappointed moments. We don't always look left to right. We sometimes need to go up to share. But it is okay to name the feeling and then not get stuck in it. The next thing I want to share with you guys is decision-making in this busy season. So we're in the middle of all this. Our family had, oh my gosh, you guys, we had so many invitations over this weekend. I'm talking 4 or 5 different things on one night, and every one of them was good. Every one of them involved people we love, but we had to make a choice. And y'all, isn't that the hardest part? Saying no to good things. And let me just say, saying no to fun things. I said no to several fun things, and I didn't like it. I didn't like having to say no. We almost even tried to do 2 of them, if we hurry and we spend a couple of minutes here and then we could make both, but it just would have been stressful. It would have been chaotic, and honestly, nobody would have enjoyed it. So here's the heart of it. When life is full and everything looks good, you've got to make values-based decisions. So I want you to ask yourself, this is going to be so crucial in the next couple of months. What aligns first and most importantly with your family's core values? The second question is, what is going to give you peace and not pressure? Woo, that one will answer a lot of things. And what builds connection, not exhaustion? Oh my gosh, is that not powerful? That's for myself. I'm like screenshotting the notes that I took before the call. Sometimes that means disappointing people. Sometimes it even means disappointing your own kids. And that is hard. And I'm going to tell you, I know about it, because one of the things we were invited to, we didn't even tell our kids about because we knew it would have made them so sad to miss it. And they knew about one of the things that we were not going to. And Beckham was so upset. But it is part of parenting. It's part of leadership. And it was also part of telling my kids, hey, I know that we wanted to be at this school event and that all your friends were going to be there, but mommy and daddy have a very close relationship and we needed to go to a birthday party. We needed to go to a birthday event. And that was hard, you guys, but we showed them that our relationships and that our friendships matter and that we value that in our lives. And so leadership in life, in family, and in business is all about discerning not just what's good, but what's best. So then there's the faith and wisdom connection. So it just makes me think about Proverbs 3:6, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. A piece of one of my very favorite verses. You know, when I bring God into my decisions, whether it's about my business, my family calendar, or a next step, he will help me choose peace. And here's what I've learned. When I overcommit, I overflow with stress. But when I invite God to guide my commitments, I overflow with joy. And that's the shift that we all need right now. Moving from being busy to being balanced in him. Whew. I'm never going to be fully balanced, but I am going to be balanced with where God leads me on what to do, you know? And, it's just so powerful. So as you're heading into this next week and month and holiday months, maybe with a full calendar, a full heart, or even a few disappointments, I do want you to remember this. You don't have to do it all. You just have to decide that you are going to do what matters most. And I think, too, don't judge what matters most to Susie Q over what you are saying what matters most in your journey right now. We are all on different timelines. We are all on different paths. And we have to follow what is going to matter most to us. And when those things don't go your way, don't bury the emotion. Bring it to God. Let him heal it. And let your joy return. Because joy isn't based on a scoreboard. We still found joy in our weekend, you guys. We still had a best day ever with all of our family. Joy isn't based on the schedule or the season. It's rooted in him, in the Savior. I hope you have a magnanimous Monday. I want you to stay faithful. I want you to stay focused. And I want you to remember you were made for such a time as this. Raise your hands in the air. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you. May you know that if God is for you, who can be against you? With God on your side, whom shall you fear? May you be like a tree that is planted by rivers of living water, that your leaf will not wither. And whatsoever you do, say it with me, it shall prosper.